Hi, my name is Narissa. I'm a sophomore studying international affairs at the Elliott School with a dual minor in info systems and Arabic studies, and I'm originally from northern Massachusetts. I studied abroad in Paris, France. It was through the GW Paris Scholars Program, so I applied to GW as a first year, and I got admitted into this program where I was guaranteed transfer back to GW for my sophomore year. I think starting college there was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. I am on the younger side of my grade, so I was 17 moving across the world for the first time in my life by myself, plus the visa process was crazy. But overall, I think it was a really cool and amazing experience. I obviously didn't get the traditional first year at university, but I got my own kind of unique first year, and I really wouldn't change it. I feel like I grew a lot as a person and I learned a lot about myself, which is a little corny to say, but I promise it's true. I think my favorite part about the experience was being able to just kind of like live in Europe. Like, I've never lived anywhere other than northern Massachusetts for my entire life. So I met some really cool people, some amazing friends I met through the program. Unfortunately, some of them did not come back to GW with me, but I will always keep them in my hearts. And we just kind of got to run around Europe and mostly Paris and be like, when are we going to be 18 in Paris ever again? And coming to GW was pretty seamless. We did new student orientation, we had transfer events, we did some events with the first years, and we kind of really got integrated into life in DC pretty quickly. I was a little bit apprehensive, being like, wow, I loved all my friends in Paris, I'm gonna miss them so much, like, now I have to go do this new thing all over again. But it was really welcoming and like seamless transfer, and I can say that specifically with me and the people I'm closest to, all of us loved it there, but we also love it here almost more. My advice would be, don't count it out. It's an amazing opportunity. You're gonna have such a unique first year experience, but you'll never feel like you missed out on anything because you had it in your own way. It's such a growth opportunity for you as a person. You get to meet some really cool people. Plus, you get to be one of those cool kids that's like, yeah, I lived in Europe and it was pretty cool. So do not count the program out. It is so much fun and a fantastic opportunity. And GW will love to have you when you come back. Another piece of advice I have is put yourself out there. Obviously, you're going to school in a foreign country. They're going to do things a little bit differently than we do here in the US, but put yourself out there, try new things. I'm someone who's always loved to be involved, and I randomly joined AUP's volleyball team just because I wanted to meet people and make friends, and it was the most fun ever. So put yourself out there, try new things, even if it's a little bit nerve-wracking and you're like, I don't speak their language, I don't know what to do. You will thrive. You can do it.